Georgina, sending loads of love to you. Keep us in touch with what happens. It'd be really good. We're saying to lots of people that we're talking to that it's not just a case of chatting to you once and then we never speak again. It'd be good to catch up maybe in a week or so, once you've got a little bit more clarity, you know where it's leading now, and just sort of see how things are there in a week or so. Would that be all right?
Yeah, of course, that would be perfect.
All right, lots of love to you. Georgina in Hedge End,
Many
16.
thanks.
Take care.
Oh, it's tough, isn't it?
It's horrible.
It's really, particularly if you. I think Georgina makes a really good point. If you've had your head down and gone for it, I don't know. There's something about that emotional energy. Whereas if you are someone who's been winging it, it could be potentially the greatest moment in your schooling life, couldn't it? Let's go to the Prince of Wales School and speak to head teacher Gary Spracklen, because I'm imagining, Gary, as a head teacher, you've got to come up with something creative now.
That's right. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
It's obviously exponential times. We're living in an age that's never come before, but we're seeing it as a real opportunity at the Prince of Wales School to connect and communicate with our families in a new way. And over the past week, we've launched a virtual school. And now for over a week, we've had children joining us who have been in self-isolation, and we've been streaming lessons to them. So that's already in action. And we've had a great response from our community so far.
So, Gary, you seem to be a little bit ahead of the curve yesterday. I mean, with the school closures announced last night, it seems to have come as a bit of a bolt out of the blue. But if you've had this in place for a week, presumably you were expecting it, and it's just now a case of ramping that up.
Yeah, definitely. And we've always had a rich digital ethos here at the school. It's technology, something that we've always embraced. So we're just carrying on using those tools that the children are already familiar with. They're used to completing work online and communicating with their teachers. We're supporting those families that haven't got devices and connectivity as well, and we're making sure that no devices get locked into school when we close, because those devices need to be in people's homes. So we're giving out the kit, and we're also doing things like if parents need tables and chairs to set up little homeschool environments, then we're letting them borrow ours, because that makes no sense people going out there and buying them when they're going to be locked away in school otherwise.
How does it work in practice, and is it like a big kind of Skype meeting, or is it lessons online that you fill in answers? How does it work?
We're streaming through our Facebook and YouTube services. Anyone can join in, and we've had families from Hampshire and Wiltshire and across the south already come and join us. You can check us out at the Prince of Wales School on Facebook and YouTube. And daily we're putting up 3 live lessons led by our experienced teachers here. And then we've got a whole host of other activities that parents can join in with. And, the way that we see it is, for the first time, our parents are going to be direct consumers of the lessons that are taking place in the classroom.
That's a great point.
A huge opportunity.
Yeah, it's a great point you make, because I'm with you there, Gary, because when you just do this and the child is the end consumer, you're setting some homework on Google Classroom, whatever it may be, there is a disconnect between the child and the school. But now if the parent is home, you have that moment for them to actually have some kind of accountability. We'll watch this with interest.
Look, for me, the worst thing in the world would be children sat in front of computer screens all day. That's not what we're doing here. We're setting challenges and then telling children to go away from the computer screens and take part in those challenges. Yesterday we did bubology science, where the children had to use washing up liquids to see if they can make a bubble inside a bubble inside a bubble, using science techniques, and we obviously explained all that was involved with that.
I think that sounds great. Gary Spracklen, head teacher of the Prince of Wales School in Dorset. You can find them easily online. Laura Galloway is a home educator in Havant. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.